The dust has settled on the quarterfinals, and the road to the Oval is narrowing. From the initial chaos, only 4 teams remain standing. We've seen grit, last-minute miracles, and the fall of pioneers. First, a true clash of titans. The defending champions Wanderers face their ultimate test against our very own Old Etonians. It is the final before the final, as we lead the elite of Eton into a heavyweight battle where history and prestige collide. On the other side, the academic brilliance of Oxford meets the season's ultimate giant killers, the Swifts. Can they pull off one more miracle, or will Oxford tactical discipline prevail? 4 teams, 2 matches, 1 trophy. The semi-final starts now.
We're really full of anticipation about the
Oxford University versus the Swifts. It's the academic elite looking for revenge after the Swifts stunned Cambridge in the previous round. Can the giant killers topple another university, or will Oxford tactical mastery restore the natural order? The scholars against the dreamers. This is the magic of the cup. Up next.
And in the wing area now can maybe attack. Moving the opposition around with these 2 players. Very good passes. Here's the shot off target. We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. Looking to get forward a bit. Referee's got the card out here for the offender.
Well, you shouldn't get booked for that. Lack of discipline.
The free kick taker going for goal. The free.
It's come in from a long way out, and from that angle it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
It was their powerful side.
Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. It's the wrong side of the post, but only just. Possession in the midfield area. Can they hang on to this 1-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening. Now the shot! On narrow margins in the match, and in this instance. He's got that through clever reading of the game. Intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Shots on here. That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save.
The impossible dream continues. The Swifts have done it again, stunning the academic giants of Oxford University with a clinical victory. After toppling Cambridge, the pride of Slough has now wiped out the entire university elite to secure their place in the grand final. It was a masterclass in resilience. 1 goal was all it took to shatter Oxford tactical discipline. The scholars are out, the giant killers are through, and the Swifts are heading to the final. And this is it, the clash of the titans. Our Old Etonians face the ultimate test against the defending champions, the legendary Wanderers. It's the southern elite against the masters of the cup. History is on the line, and the prestige is the prize. Can we dethrone the kings and punch our ticket to the grand final against the Swifts? The heavyweight collide, and the battle of the Oval begins now.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Here's an opportunity maybe. He's kept it out. That will be attacking well here. Chance from the pass. It could be a chance. And they score. And the first goal will be such a boost to them.
Well, the keeper, he is just flat-footed, and he can only admire that. The way he's hit it first time,
pressure really on. Yet another corner. Could be dangerous. Good passing here. Here's the shot, and it's an equaliser for them.
And he's just put his foot through this, Martin, and it's blown into the top of the net. Side of the goal.
And the decision. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. And the cross is in, and it's a header. Shoots! It's a goal! What a great goal!
Oh, those kind of rebound goals, I used to love getting them because it's all about anticipation.
That's a goal well worth analysing again.
It is a bitter pill to swallow. We gave everything, but the Wanderers showed exactly why they are the champions. Clinical victory, our journey ends here, just one step away from the cup. The Giants move on, and we're left wondering what could have been. Final whistle, we are out. Welcome to Kennington Oval for a final that has defied every single prediction. On one side of the pitch, the absolute kings of the competition, the Wanderers, the defending champions, the masters of the cup, arriving here after a clinical 3-1 win over our Old Etonians. They are the standard by which all others are measured. But standing across them is the story of the century, the Swifts, the regional pride of Slough, a team that has fought through penalty shootouts and last-minute equalizers. They didn't just reach the final, they cleared the path through the academic elite, stunning both Cambridge and Oxford to prove that dreams have no limits. It is the ultimate David versus Goliath, the establishment against the insurgents. Can the Wanderers secure their legacy with back-to-back titles, or are we about to witness the greatest upset in the history of the beautiful game? The FA Cup final starts now.
What kind of system is opposite numbers going to play, and that looks to be the case, Martin. So
It's a poor touch. Shot up! Just wide of the target. And he could get away here. But he's shut off now, and they've scored! And the first goal will be such a boost to them. Well, this is top-class football by a top-class team, and they've got a goal to remember.
well, as good as the move was, the finish was absolutely exquisite. Brilliant.
Another angle on it here. They're trying to... Now the shot! And he's put it away.
And what an effort that is. It's flown into the bottom right-hand corner.
And here's the goal again. And his teammate to give it back to him then. Trying to cut it back, but he's had a go here. They've scored. Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him. Good overall performance, actually.
It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. And we've known who's going to win for a long time now. It has been very one-sided. Now the shot! We're certainly not sitting back here, this team. Near miss to extend their lead.
And the Kings retain their crown. There are no miracles today, as the Wanderers dismantled the Swifts in a clinical 3-0 masterclass. At 40 minutes, the game was already decided. 3 goals, no reply. The defenders of the cup showed no mercy, suffocating the Giant Killer's dream before it could even begin. A valiant effort from the Swifts throughout this tournament, but today they met a force that would not be denied. The Wanderers are once again the FA Cup champions.